Hello?
Hello.
There is some stuff going on.
Wait, go turn around and click
Okay,
on...
yeah. We were having some control issues, but when we clicked on this to experiment with the control issues, we saw...
What?
What is happening?
It says Fate
Jay of the Togami clan?
Yeah, what?
What? What does it say for Nagito? Okay.
Weird.
I mean, we saw Chiaki come back from the dead.
I know, I'm so confused. What?
I will die twice?
Tremble with fear? This is
Oh,
crazy.
man.
So we're either in a simulation.
Yeah, no, we're in a video game for sure. What happened to Hanamura Diner?
Mama
He
was the other text.
Oh. He never saw the Hanamura Diner. Shit. Do it, ga ha ha ha. That is... What is going on? So the people who are still alive,
Are fine?
like, still have, like, text?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
What?
Okay, either
We're in a video game,
or
right?
maybe Hajime's dreaming?
Have you ever had a dream like this? Interesting that Chiaki has up, down, left, right, B, start. Sorry guys, don't lose. I'm like, what?
This is creepy.
But we saw Chiaki come back?
Yeah, we did, and then she said to like,
Oh. I'm scared to look
yeah,
at our pet.
afraid. Okay.
Okay. Should we feed it presents?
Yeah, I guess so.
What
Do we
else?
have any presents to feed?
Do we have any presents?
Oh,
I mean,
the
I've
baguette.
got presents. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have any more free times, right?
Yeah, let's just at least give it one baguette.
Yeah, just for niceties.
Okay, that's
Okay.
enough. On we go.
I'm not gonna force feed this pet soda, because we saw what happened. It became Monokuma when I did that.
I know.
I was a terrible father.
I still don't understand, but I'll always be haunted by that.
Oh man, what? Okay, and this is not exploded.
Yeah.
What? Morgan, I don't know if you remember. There was a bomb in this building.
Everything was on fire.
It exploded. What is going on? Video game, right? Like we're in a simulation. What if that's why people load in the way that they do? Like what if that's the reason like the world kind of folds in is because we're like that's actually
I
the
always
game.
thought it was an artistic choice.
No,
but no.
that's the game loading in.
That's why everyone's flat.
We're in a game in a game. No wonder Chiaki was so good at this.
I know. Not good enough though.
Listen, you can do that if you want, Soda.
Soda's still the same.
Yep.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster.
I like that his hamsters are still okay. I thought
Yeah.
they probably died too,
I also
frankly.
like the idea of you
Man.
aren't supposed to be here.
I showed you the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
This is very similar. I'm way into it.
I don't
What?
like this text.
Wait, Gundam was just here.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's supposed to be dead.
That flew over my head.
Damn
Did
right.
not even pay attention to it. Why? What? He's not supposed to be here. He's dead. Hey, buddy.
I wonder who's watching this message.
I thought I'd never hear your voice again, Nagito.
Oh, man.
Oh, your beautiful voice.
Wait, what? Oh, man. Oh, man. He really did want everyone but the traitor to...
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he wanted only the traitor to survive.
Oh my god.
That's messed.
Hey!
Well, he lost then.
Yeah.
Not very lucky after all.
Huh.
Oh
What
my-
up?
Okay, I definitely know Byakuya is dead.
Yeah, no, the island daddy died, the big one.
He's not supposed to be here.
I feel like we're not supposed to be here.
But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
What a jerk.
that outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in.
No matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Wait, you're a dropout?
Now then.
Since I don't know who I'm talking to,
Speak so that both sides will understand. You might be wondering why I did what I did.
I just took action after talking about it for so long.
Allowed me to learn a certain truth. Was the certain truth that we're in a video game?
Oh my god, maybe.
Already disposed of that page.
Are you gonna tell us what it is?
Oh, we're not allowed. We're not allowed to learn the truth. What if it is like that we're in a video game and that the Future Foundation is the good guys who like put us in here to try and like start a new digital
I
world?
don't know.
The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. That it's a... Oh man.
This is insane.
I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolve to take action immediately.
I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Maybe this is his dream.
Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself.
But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning.
What? By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. That's not great. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone? Perhaps that someone is...
No, Nagito, don't
seriously
leave.
pissing me off. Hella nice. Antibodies, meth. I see meth in there. Happy. Oh.
Who is Monokuma's true identity?
What if Monokuma is just Monokuma?
I mean, that's not how it was in the first game.
But what if it is?
Maybe.
Well, there's that huge factory of them, right?
Yeah.
So what if, and he said if they had the Monokuma's personality put
Oh, I think
into
he's
them?
gonna say we have to go to the, that building. The ruin.
That message you found at Nezumi
The
Castle?
one he scraped out.
Oh, man. You gonna tell us what...
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg.
Or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. Probably you?
Oh.
Oh. Wait, why is his name gone all question marks? Not gonna do...
www.
Not gonna
stop
die
it,
or
don't
something?
Stop.
Don't stop, 12. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now it's nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password.
11037.
Well, that's very straightforward. I thought it was gonna be like a word that meant a lot.
See, I knew the first letter was, or the first character was a 1.
Yeah, you were right. Oh! Oh, wow, I legit thought that was the game breaking.
I know.
I
believe my actions will become a foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
please call me the ultimate hope.
He did want to be the ultimate hope.
I knew he wanted to be the ultimate hope. You can't change who you are, Nagito. You're the ultimate lucky.
I like that he was ultimate lucky. You're... Man.
I don't like it when dead people
come back from the dead? You don't like it when zombies infest? And Hajime's just treating it like it's normal.
There's something wrong with you. Of course not.
So is everyone else experiencing all this?
I don't know. Are we Ex Machina? Is this just us glitching out?
Maybe.
Wait, Coach Nekomaru isn't here.
Damn right.
Yeah,
What others?
Why couldn't Nekomaru come back?
Oh man, that'd be great. All right, let's go outside. Oh. This game is getting freaky.
It's getting creepy.
I'm getting...
Genuinely scared?
Yes. What is happening? It's snowing and there's a hellscape outside. I just... What is going on?
I don't like this. I don't remember that place.
I don't remember this at all.
What is this place? Oh, the pharmacy?
Okay, we're on Second Island. Okay.
The library?
That's the library, right? Yeah. This... that just looks like a waterfall of blood. I don't remember there being waterfalls here. There might have been. It's very possible. I just have a bad memory.
Oh, I'm getting freaked out.
Oh, this is not great.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You are a boy, right?
Mahiru, why do you have to be the one to come back?
I know,
Like, no
right?
offense.
Yay!
Yeah!
I'm gonna
Sweet
do it.
man. Nope. The thrills, the chills, the kills.
Oh, that's what Monokuma says.
Oh.
He says thrills, chills, kills.
That's true. This guy.
Oh, God.
Dumbass.
Young master for you, Hiko.
Everyone's back.
I know.
I don't...
Shut up.
This is your leader's order.
Is this like what it would be like if we all survived?
Maybe.
I kind of missed Ibuki, frankly.
What?
That's actually really funny.
In the name of my family.
Hajime.
Oh, wait, wasn't he the ultimate imposter, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even Byakuya.
Yeah.
We don't know his real name.
All right.
Okay.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be fine.
What? She's dead.
I know.
Those aren't the buttons for those things.
Nope. Well, here we go.
What's in here? Beyond this door. The future is
How
waiting.
do you know that, Hajime?
A sparkling future.
I'm pretty sure
It's
the
just
bomb has already
sparkling
gone
water.
off and he's actually dead.
Oh, maybe. That one at least feels like it's intentional.
Yeah.
Like the ones where the screen just goes black.
Yeah, I don't like that. Whoa.
What? Okay. Okay. Inside there is going to be our bodies.
Inside
Is this
where?
a trial ground?
Oh, is this a trial ground?
It looks like one.
Those look like coffins to me. Or like,
Upright coffins?
yeah, like upright coffins that like we would be strapped into with like stuff attached to our brains, putting us into this digital world.
But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
You don't say.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
What do you...
You mean all the people who have died before?
Everyone?
What?
Oh no.
Yeah,
I hate this.
something very wrong.
I do not like this.
I'm not the weird one.
Oh,
That-
this... Okay, so
that-
Hajime's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Hajime's, everyone else is the weird one. I'm normal. I'm the normal one.
I hate when
This
the text
world?
goes slow.
It's got some end of Undertale vibes too.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This
Did
is
we
bad.
get here too late? What is that?
That's the bomb.
Well, no, I know. Did Monokuma put that there?
Yeah.
Because it has his face on it.
I think so. Oh, this isn't
But he
good.
was like calling someone. I think we lost. I think we did very bad and lost this game.
What? Stage clear?
What?
We were in a video game.
Yeah.
Oh. Chapter 5.
Smile at hope in the name of despair and I'm legitimately at a loss of words. This is
Ugh, that startles me.
that was very normal. For yeah?
I guess? Yeah?
Morgan, what's happening?
Maybe that... Okay, maybe we've been in a simulation this whole
Yes, I'm on that
time.
page.
So when Monokuma or whoever said, like, it's going to be the end of, like, this world or whatever,
Oh.
like, maybe the bomb was set to blow up whatever digital world we've been in?
Not sure how you can blow up a game from within the game, but okay.
But, like, and then remember Monokuma said, like, it'll be so much more despair-inducing when you go back to your actual
Oh, that's
lives?
true. We're gonna get out of the simulation, because the simulation was supposed to be like this blissful thing, and then Monokuma showed up.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe.
Yeah. And that's why
Chapter
Chiaki was the
0.
traitor, because she was the ultimate gamer, and we've been inside a game, and so she was the Future Foundation's plan.
Are you seeing Chapter 0?
Yes, heading to the school trip.
Are we in a boat now?
I think we are. The room I was in, shaking side to side. Oh.
Couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting.
Are we playing as Nagito? I feel like we're playing as Nagito.
No, I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. Maybe this is Nagito.
It really sounds like Nagito. I get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities amongst irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring.
It is
Yo.
Nagito.
Do you like ships?
Oh,
Now we're playing as Hajime.
okay, yeah. What is happening?
Are we Hajime?
It sounds like Hajime.
The silence was starting to bore me. I saw his true character.
The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile.
But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor. Like some kind of putrid slime.
That's not very nice, Hajime.
In a sensible way, of course. He's a putrid slime, but he's very sensible. What a sensible slime this man is.
It was a smell exclusive to those who are already finished.
What?
Like dead? Lucky me.
Or already finished with like a killing school trip?
It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me.
Oh. Definitely lucky. Oh.
Or
so
is
that's
this a
her
person
talent
we've
then.
never
Yeah, this
seen?
is starting
Like-
to sound like a person we have never heard of before. Hey, that's so suddenly.
It's because I have luck as well?
What?
Is Nagito a twin?
No, what if... Are we playing as Makoto
Oh,
from the first game?
Oh, the protagonist of the first game.
Yeah, because he was Ultimate Lucky as well, right?
Yeah.
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Who are you? Yeah, it must be the...
Huh.
Can you tell me why you're here?
How did you end up here?
boring.
Who is this?
I just need to know.
Yeah. This world. So somebody who is very aware that this is a video game, maybe?
I can't figure it out.
Are we currently in the video game? I've got so many questions.
Maybe this is when we were being brought to the island in the past?
Yeah. Or like wherever the island actually is like, or like wherever the servers that store the island are.
I don't know. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors?
They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level.
Because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock.
This world has stopped evolving. Who is this?
It sounds like,
Somebody really, like, bummered
yeah,
that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. What? Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. Oh. That hits home.
that's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. That's completely different from me.
But what are you planning to do now? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Are we in prison? Are we in a boat prison?
Maybe.
It kinda
this is
looks
about
like it.
Using people as a talent, too. Oh, okay, this is starting to sound like the person who's controlling Monokuma.
Yeah.
It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past.
What? That person.
You're talking about Ultimate Despair. That's Junko, right?
Yeah, from the
game?
first game. They're already dead. I have it with me? Contribution that person left to me? Even now it rests in my pocket. Is that like the Monokuma, like .exe?
I don't know.
The Monokuma program? Oh man. Nagito went full crazy.
Will I be able to see her again?
See who?
The Ultimate Despair, right?
With every fiber of my being again? Yeah, that must be.
Oh wait, why does Nagito have like colored nails?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't normally have those, right?
I don't think so. Will I be able to kill her this time?
I wonder if he really hates Junko because he loves Hope more than anything.
Yeah.
8. Oh, is his hand like similar to Junko's?
Yeah, that's what her hand. That's her nails.
Okay. The end of that bandage is a woman's hand. Yeah. What? Isn't it? Does he have Junko's hand?
Ugh. It's not my hand.
What? Okay. This becomes more and more Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 4 literally is about a character getting taken over with another character's personality because they have a hand of that person.
Huh. Okay. He
Still
has her
has-
dead hand.
Oh. It sewed onto him.
Oh, Nagito.
Salvage the body.
Of her when she died?
Oh. I just see her as my enemy. I hate
Yeah,
her
because
so
she was
much.
Ultimate Despair and he wants to be Ultimate Hope.
Yeah, that's why I took her power, and for that wait, huh? I hate her. Oh, that's strange, huh?
Okay, this means something bad is happening if they're
Something's-
repeating words.
Yeah. What? It's Jabberwock Island. Okay. What's going to happen? Can already predict what will happen.
already
I
know
am
because
loved
I'm
by
loved
talent. Is this ultimate talent student that we're playing as right now?
I want to know who it is.
Just no concern. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. I don't really understand.
Is this Byakuya?
I don't think so. Guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. Maybe it is Byakuya, like the actual Byakuya.
Yeah.
We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason we'll ever meet again.
Oh man, after all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Nagito's like, you're not super nice. You're not a nice person. What is
End of chapter 0.
happening?
So that was before everything, obviously.
Yeah, that was us getting to the island. Was that us?
Was it?
This is the door.
It's a door.
Do you remember the door?
I do.
From the very first episode. Our first nemesis. The door.
There's a door.
There's a door. This appears to be a door. Huh?
A door?
Why is a door here? What is a door? Who is a door? Why is a door? That handle looks like it's on the wrong side of that door.
Okay.
Is this the classroom from the very beginning?
I can't remember.
It looks
if
kind of
it's-
different
It does, I think.
from what I remember. A violin?
A violin,
Oh,
right?
yes. No, that makes much more sense. This is a very strange classroom. It's got like that podium. It looks like a judge's desk.
It does. I went inside the ancient
Okay,
ruin
we
of the
remember that.
ruins. I saw this weird thing.
Uh-huh. Looked like a bunch of pillars. Now we are the judge.
I don't know why anything is happening.
Oh man, this whole game has gone off the deep. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in the classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Was that on a ship, do you think?
It's
Or-
gotta be.
Or was that a digital thing? I'm still pretty sure we were in a digital world. And then the bomb went off
Yeah.
right when we were in there, so it brought us out of the digital world.
Oh, maybe, but what's up with the boat?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Here it is again. Ding dong. Bing bong. This is an old screen.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Are we back at the school?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well
Why is the
then.
screen still glitchy though?
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Do you remember we were all given the, like, ability to apply for graduation?
Oh yeah.
So this is the graduation
So
exam.
please
His arms
assemble
are
at
really
the
tiny in this
gymnasium
drawing.
immediately.
Yeah, this looks like a different Monokuma, actually. And the screen is super old. The school looks super old. Why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? I mean, I don't know.
What is it? Yeah. I do not know what's going on.
I
And where
have-
is everyone else?
I'm so beyond lost. The iron plates are here.
I guess leave.
I've heard the anime that follows the next. Oh man.
Oh, this is all glitchy.
Yeah. What a creepy place. Doesn't look like a normal school, that is for sure.
Hey, 1A. Isn't that like the name of the classrooms like in that one
Yeah.
game Monokuma made?
Well, I mean, that's like how schools are labeled in Japanese schools. They're all like 1A, 1B. Probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the Funhouse. Oh man, I don't know, buddy. Apparently the anime that follows like the future and the despair arcs, the despair arc talks about how the very first, like the fall of Hope's Peak Academy, which I'm super interested in learning all about.
Despair Hotel.
Despair Hotel? What?
So we gotta go down that green hallway.
So I definitely want to watch those two animes. That seems
Yeah.
super interesting. What?
Eye. Just
That's
an eye.
That's like that Egyptian symbol. Store. This does not feel like a school.
Exit?
Exit? Let's get out of here. Man. Nurse. Bathroom. I feel like I would need to use the bathroom in this scenario, or I just would have peed.
I'm not ready for this.
Me neither. Whatever is inside will not be great. Told you.
We're still in the simulation,
Yeah.
apparently. Or whatever it is.
Oh man, simulations inside simulations?
This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair.
Oh man.
Hey, Goodbye Despair. That's
Well-
the name of the game.
And apparently we're at the end of the game. We beat it. I wasn't prepared for what is waiting for me on the other side of that door.
This is the gym from the first game.
It is the gym from the first game. It was a normal gymnasium.
Okay.
Damn
Okay,
right.
and these...
Yo,
Hey, guys, what's
What's going on?
Are you all experiencing simultaneous strokes like I am? Are we all having a collective brain aneurysm?
I think this is real.
Then why is the
Well,
screen still glitching
I
out?
don't know.
I don't think it's still real. Cause like also what are the things like going in front of those doors? Like they all look like graphics glitches.
I think this is real. I don't think the environment is real, but I
Uh-huh.
think the people are real.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how that works, but yes.
I think we're all in the same simulation somehow.
Yeah, but is it a digital world or is it the real world?
I think it's a digital world, but I'm not
But
sure.
it's our real bodies?
I think we're all in some sort of like,
Holograms?
yeah,
Why, you?
because everyone is acting normal.
Yeah, no, everyone is being themselves. Except we'll still probably see some dead bodies, maybe.
What? Of course not.
Yeah, see, everyone's
No,
Yeah.
no.
freaking out like they normally would.
What's left of it? Oh, probably after the destruction in the first game? Does the first game end with it being destroyed?
I don't think so.
Oh. Fell to
Oh.
ruin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh.
Minimaru's still here.
Okay. As long as he's around.
Yeah, that makes me feel more comforted.
Yeah. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
I don't like this.
What? I went to all the trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Is he talking about us?
I don't know.
The player?
Maybe.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, I bet that is. That's weird that he's like acknowledging us.
You.
He's answered the question like 5 times, you guys. We entered the ancient ruin and then the bomb went off. What happened with the bomb? I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and inside of the ruin. What?
Hey.
How did...
What's this?
Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Yes.
Your voice cracked at the end there.
Yeah, well, it's a rough voice to do constantly. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you? Like dance or hop.
I mean, of course he's planning on doing something, Hajime. That's not very specific.
It's kind of, yeah. It's a simple graduation exam.
It says time unknown in the upper right.
Then what is the graduation exam? Oh yeah, time unknown.
Hey,
That's scary. As the headmaster, I'm conflicted. Really happy that you're gonna
Are
finally
you
graduate.
sure about
On the other
this?
hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
Yeah, I really don't think this is real then. Like
That's
the
why I'm
environment.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. I would love to know whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. What? How do you...
That's right.
so confused.
Remember in the first game, he said they could either stay in Hope's Academy forever, or go outside to where the world was supposedly destroyed?
Oh, yeah.
This sounds like the same thing.
Yeah. You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Main cast?
Is he talking about the cast from the... You guys are just extras until the guests of honor arrives. Is he talking about the cast of the first game?
I don't know.
I've dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate. It contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. Our field trip?
So he has scattered clues throughout the building?
About the truth of things? I have a
course you
very
have a-
bad feeling about this.
Of
Yes.
course you do, because this is bad.
This is very bad. He kept on insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy.
In the upper left, it says Despair Syndrome 1.
Where?
In the upper
Oh.
left, yeah.
Huh.
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island? Good question. He
This
said
isn't-
he
I don't
built...
think this is the real Hope's Peak Academy.
He said he built the academy between the door...
And the room.
What?
Cannot be.
That's not how buildings work. Unless there's digital doors.
Exactly, like a portal.
Like the door we saw. Why is the door here?
Oh!
We are
Huh.
digital doors.
This is confusing.
This is extremely confusing.
At least Hajime is as confused as we are.
Yeah. The tall building. Oh, man. What in the world is going on? I would love a single answer about that, just at this point.
What a sweet boy.
Oh, look at how innocent he was before
know.
anyone had been murdered in front of him. Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It's nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you can even see that?
You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with.
Oh, man.
A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Aw. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone.
didn't have to hurt my feelings about it.
Why do I have to go through something
It's
like
a very
this?
good question. Why is he the only reserve course student?
I know.
Huh?
He never really told anyone he was reserve course.
That's true.
Or
And,
did
like,
he? I can't
Nagito kind
remember.
of said that he had no talent.
That's true.
And everybody was like, now's not the time to be focused about talents.
I'm gonna do it!
Akane has never really used her gymnastic talent in
Not
any
really.
way.
I mean, she is good at like beating things up, I guess.
Is that what a gymnast does?
Not really.
Hey,
What the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation.
think
No.
so.
The Future Foundation are the good guys, I'm pretty sure. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you serious?
However,
World Ender might just mean something else.
Yeah.
Well, the island was an alright place before before Monokuma showed up.
Yeah, it was a good place. It was a place to go and like gain hope or whatever.
Yeah, maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. She could not betray the Future Foundation. Even if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us.
even her just being with us. Aw, Hajime.
Hajime really did love Chiaki.
I know.
Damn it.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
Whatever that graduation exam is
annoying.
going to be.
I'm not really good at taking
Do you think that's going to be
exams.
another class trial?
Maybe.
Jeez.
It must be, right?
Right? Said something about a field
So yeah,
trip,
it sounds
right?
like we're gonna have an investigation of this school.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Aw.
Okay.
Like,
We might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy. About ourselves.
Aw.
I really...
Character building.
Yeah. I just want to learn about the outside world. Soda, I have some really bad news for you. After what you've been through, you can never go back to a normal life.
Yeah, you're gonna have some problems
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
Of course.
Hells yes. He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am.
Maybe he's ultimate unlucky.
I would completely believe it. None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do
Well,
that.
you didn't really sacrifice the lives.
I mean, that's very true. I mean, they were either murdered or were murderers.
Yeah.
So, but Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? I think we're gonna learn some dark truth.
I think so too.
Some inconvenient truths. We go into the library and Al Gore's just there with a long PowerPoint slide.
Hey.
Yes, let's start.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
Even so.
And what do we...
She just runs through the wall.
I like Akane's style.
Jeez.
I'm just...
Man.
However,
It'll be fine. There are no longer any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
We believe that.
It's not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
That's not... Yeah.
Jeez. You're
We could never go anywhere. Might be faster if we split up and look around too. I agree.
If there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Yeah, I think we're just trying to figure out what the whole
Yeah,
school's
what the
about.
world is like outside of the walls.
excuse me.
I shall do
Huh.
my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone.
Thank you, Sonia. She's delightful.
She took a deep bow and left the
Sonia.
gymnasium.
Be in danger? Oh, man.
All right,
All right, well,
just a bit more.
just a bit more and it's going to end. It's like
going
the
to
game's
end.
telling us that. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life.
Hajime, you don't even know what your life was before this.
You can't remember
You
it.
can't remember.
You remember a door. Hajime's like, if I could only see that door one more time, I could return to my normal life, adoring that door.
I'm definitely going to go home. All right.
And I'm
You-
gonna sit on a couch and I'm gonna play video games for Chiaki.
You just keep thinking that.
All right, well.
Oh.
Oh. Hey,
That's ominous.
is that him? Oh, no. Oh.
Do it.
Huh.
Well, if we can still get coins. Oh, somebody mentioned in the comments that it's in the report card area. We check. Look at this.
Oh.
You can buy skills with hope fragments. We've never looked into this.
Oh my god. We can choose from so many skills. This is the most exciting moment of the game.
Yeah. I wish I knew what these things did. Maybe. Okay.
Let's just choose one and see if it gives a description.
Choose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sharpness
Sharpness.
increased by 5, effective during rebuttal showdown. Okay, so if
Okay,
we get
that's
this,
like the cutting.
yeah. So if
of
we
the
get this,
words.
we don't need excellent blade.
Wait. Let's just look through some of them. Because, like, what if we could do one that made, like, Panic Talk Action or Hangman's Gambit easier?
Oh, that's a good call. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. This one gives us health back.
Okay.
Effective during class trials, cannot be combined with envious influence. Extraordinary focus, this is... Okay. Lost in thought. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. We never really run out of time.
Yeah.
I think this one's a really good one. Because this one gives us health back whenever we make a good choice.
Okay, yeah, let's do that
Let's get this one.
Alright.
And then cool and composed. Studies our aim.
Nah, we don't need
We don't
that.
really have an issue with aim. Reduces your aiming speed? Effective during the non-stop debate. Is non-stop debate... I think that's the panic time action?
I don't think so.
Okay. Though it also,
It's just aiming speed during Hangman's Gambit.
yeah. Increases your aiming speed. That might be nice. Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. That's never been an issue, really.
Yeah. Huh. Oh,
That-
memorizing a statement is like when you...
Yeah,
grab
and
the-
I do run into issues with that. That might be helpful.
Okay.
Okay. Neural liberation. Focus gauge. I don't really use the focus
Yeah.
gauge. Delusion. The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective
That
in...
sounds nice.
Yeah, this just gives us health back as we go on.
Okay.
Melodious voice increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. So this is panic talk action.
Okay, that's...
Maybe let's look at vocabulary. Increases bullet capacity. Not really. Ambidextrous. Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. Effective during... I don't even know how that would help.
No.
Easier to shift mood in your favor. Okay, I think we should get... Okay, we don't really run into any issues with logic dive.
Yeah.
I think we should get Fine Sword. Because this is for, like, rebuttal showdowns, like the cutting stuff.
Okay. And then what's the last panic talk action one? It was like
It was easy... Oh, no.
vocabulary maybe? Oh no, wait, no. The one above it.
Vocabulary gave us 1 more bullet.
No, wait, the one above that.
Yeah. Increases damage to opponent when a statement is destroyed. I think that's a good call.
Okay, and now we only have 4 more.
Yeah. Which we already have something that's like Excellent Blade. Upshift might be nice. This increases your aiming speed during Hangman's Gambit.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this would have been so helpful way earlier in the game.
Know.
Now I kind of hope that there's 1 more class trial so we get to use all our new sweet skills.
I know. It would be really disappointing if we're like, oh yeah, new skills, and then...
And now it's just like, the game's done.
that would be the ultimate despair.
Oh, that would be my ultimate despair. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
I like that glitching.
That's weird. This hall I walked through. Oh, it's a different hall.
Right.
Yeah. What is going on? Not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down on my own. Hey, Sonia.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is a strange feeling.
It's as if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement?
I am concerned.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
is
look
this why Chiaki was like a robot? Was because they put her into the simulation and that, like...
Was stabilizing it or something?
I don't know about that, but like, they
don't-
put her into the game to help us, like...
Yeah. What is... Okay, can't go in there. This is... I mean, this looks cool.
It does look cool.
I'm super into this just like tonally.
Wait, can you go left?
No. This is
No.
blocked off. Yeah, just like I really like the shift at the end. I just wish I had any clue of what was really going on.
Dojo.
So check out a dojo? I didn't realize do most schools in Japan have dojos?
Well, this is a crazy big school.
This is true. This is a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school.
Like trees?
Yeah, and just constant falling sakura blossoms.
Okay, wait.
What is this on the ground? Book. It's a manga. The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma.
All right.
Well, let's read it.
Hey,
It's the third best way to learn about history. What are the first two?
Well, he just says, what's the first
Oh,
class?
well, that depends on the person.
All right.
Oh, I like podcasts. He's got some talent.
Yeah, he's pretty good at
How
drawing.
can Monomi not write, but Monokuma can?
Typewriter?
Maybe. But how does he make these sweet drawings? Look at all this beautiful anime. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. Which one, the girl or the little, what animal is that? Is that supposed to be a cat?
I think so.
That is not a cat.
Hope's Peak Academy is...
A government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various
This
industries.
sounds right so far.
Yeah, we knew this. New students are
students.
chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent.
Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent as well. Which is why they have lucky students.
Yeah,
because
because
they
they're
were
researching the talent of luck.
Yeah.
Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes that they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. This is where we come in.
Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the reserve department.
So just boring old teachers.
The expenses and exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants.
Because people want to feel special.
Yeah.
Hope's Peak Academy was now available for talentless commoners. It's a little harsh,
People
Monokuma.
only cared about the brand.
Hashtag brands. It's all about building your brand in the 21st century.
With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent.
To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred.
The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
They really have to find a shorter way to
I know.
describe that tragedy.
That's right, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything.
The end.
The end.
What was the incident?
Uh,
And why did it have that
Oh.
cover?
So the anime of the Despair arc covers what the incident is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
why we need to watch it. Like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic.
So melodramatic.
I just feel like the writing was a little cliche and trite. This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but... Did we?
The reserve
We already
department
knew that stuff about...
was only built to collect money.
I thought we already knew that.
We did.
Okay.
Nagito told us.
Yeah.
But hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. We
That's
never
Hajime.
left. Oh. Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So, I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve course students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
I just want to forget everything.
I just want to forget that I'm a talentless loser.
Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. That's true. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off.
He's got a point.
He does, dude. Hajime, you're deflecting. You should go to therapy. I think it would really help you. That's what's expected of a reserve course student. Hajime just gets all pissed. Okay, why are we collecting truth bullets?
For a trial.
For
Well,
a
I mean, this was an investigation after all.
That's true. Target. Target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a mini game here.
Wait, what am I saying? Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's a really good line. Armor.
Did
The map developer designed this to reflect a Japanese
Hajime,
dojo?
you're really like
Hajime's
breaking this wall.
Well, I think he might be realizing that he's in a game slowly. There's a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training. Like, I don't think he realizes he's realizing he's in a game. Each of them has traditional-looking woodblock keys sticking out of them. Guess they're just for show. Okay, I think we got our clues here. Oh wait, we got the trees still.
It's
Proudly
probably
displaying its full blossoms. Jeez, this tree has no modesty.
The falling petals add to the elegance of the scene.
Hajime sits down to write some haikus.
If Hiyoko and Peko were here, it would have looked truly picturesque.
Oh, because they both wear kimonos?
Ah.
Yeah. Well, Peko didn't really wear a kimono. I don't know what...
Oh, the dojo, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. No, that's just the monitor.
Alright.
Okay, I think we're all set. In this location.
Old building.
5th floor? We're gonna have to look at all 5 floors? I don't know what's going on.
Cool music, though.
Yeah. Oh, and we leveled up. Time unknown. Hey, what's going on? Kazuichi?
What's going on?
The soda.
He just asked what's going on just like you did. Yeah, the
I said
hallway's
this
very
soda.
creepy.
It's kind of creepy. I can't go places that I should be able to go. It's like some rules being enforced for no reason. It's like the game developers didn't actually make rooms in here.
He's been like running into the glitched door for the last hour.
Just slamming up against
It's
it.
like there's an invisible wall.
Okay, we've already been down that way. This hall has
No, wait,
changed.
we went down. Did it change?
No.
No.
But it feels like some doors. I don't know where we're
So we
going.
went-
I'm kind of lost.
We just came from that way.
Yeah. I'm just kind of going in some circles to see if I missed anything. Okay. What's down here? This is where we came from, right?
Oh no, we can go
Oh,
here.
5A. Weird. Okay, so that's where Sonia was before, but that room wasn't
This is
there?
where we were before.
Ooh, look. Is that another
manga.
manga? I like that all of this I like that all of Monokuma's clues are just from manga.
Handmade manga.
Manga for morons! The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, so it's this.
Hajime is like, why am I thinking in Monokuma's voice?
It's just too. He's been around Monokuma for too long. He's gonna like wake up, after this event and just like hear, it is now like
10 p.m.
10 p.m. It was the trigger of the biggest, most tragic, most most awful event in human history.
If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more?
There's only one way to find out, Hajime, instead of asking dumb, obvious questions. Look at that. Look at that drawing.
To see what I could learn about the event, alright?
Yeah. The story had made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy.
As the name suggests.
Yes. I never thought that wasn't the case.
Izuru.
Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him?
Huh.
Supposedly, Izuru was a genius amongst geniuses and possessed various talents, wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind. The Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope.
Oh.
To protect such a rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity.
That doesn't seem very protecting.
No, that seems kind of weird. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who is known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy's student council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru.
What? Is that the tragedy?
Yeah. What? However, the incident did not end there.
That doesn't seem very hopeful.
No! Seems like the opposite of hopeful.
They concealed the incident as though it had never happened. That is not what you should do.
No, however, a certain student began working in secret to use the incident to their advantage. The student uncovered that what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fire of the Reserve Corps students, who had long been dissatisfied with how they've been treated.
So Hajime runs this,
And the uprising began.
I was just gonna say uprising.
Yeah, Hajime began an uprising.
Well, I don't know if he was part
No,
of
it
that.
was him. I demand to expect that. What? What am I even saying? And heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. So he killed
13 people?
of the student council? Why? Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident.
What?
The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most
So
tragic.
we still don't know what that is.
So the
This
tragedy.
is just the incident that leads to it.
Yeah, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy is the inciting incident that led to the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Or as I will now call it, Tabati. I think it's catchy. We're excited. Danganronpa 0. What is Danganronpa 0?
My professors always told me you should have
Is that an
multiple-
anime that we can watch? Danganronpa 0?
My professors always told me that you should have multiple sources.
That's true. Also, we're excited. Wikipedia. I closed the manga. There's no way 13. Yo, dog. I don't know if you've been around. There's already been 13 people murdered where you are.
You've already seen so much death, Hajime.
What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. Go for some juice. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. What?
He always has to lead up to something offensive.
Hajime's just like kicking rocks. Where's it going? Why is everyone so mean?
Nagito mentioned that before, too. Huh.
But it looks like it means something completely
There must be
different
several
here.
ultimate hopes.
Yeah. Well, because there's the ultimate lucky student becomes
it
the
must
ultimate.
have been Izuru, who Nagito was
Oh,
talking about
you're
before.
completely right.
He said hope simply means talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, a genius who possesses various talents.
Oh,
Interesting.
it must have been Izuru.
I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I don't have to be in the reserve department.
God, he's being a real little piss whiner.
That's right, the reserve department.
He's been thinking the rest of it and then just shouts this to the
I
heavens.
know.
Here it said that the Reserve Corps students in the reserve department began
He
uprising.
gets like a glimmer in his eye.
Maybe I was the uprising. No, that's not possible.
Hajime, you've been complaining about being normal and
Reserve
average
Corps
this whole
student
time.
as soon as you found out that you were one. Yeah, that must be Izuru that was in that boat.
Yeah.
Which means that he's still around. And he's the inciting incident for the, like, ultimate despair.
Yeah. Also, why does Nagito have Junko's dead hand?
That's also an incredibly good question. And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? Wait, what other student? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage.
Oh yeah,
That must be
mentioned
Junko, right?
that. Must be.
Or is it us? If we led the uprising.
Maybe.
Mysteries do just keep piling up. We didn't
Alright.
even get a truth bullet for that.
Weird.
Let's go this way? Yeah. Alright. Okay, can't go that way.
No, not that way.
Well, I'm just checking. Sometimes I think maybe the doors are opening up. Yeah, like, see? This used to be
Oh.
covered up.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to go into each of the doors eventually. But, like, in a certain order.
This is in the first game where those like creepy freezers were where they were keeping dead people.
What?
You don't remember that?
Not at all!
Remember like when they were doing the final investigation, they went into this room and they were like, oh, this is where they keep the corpses of the dead people.
I totally forgot about that.
Well, you never actually played the first game, you just watched the anime.
That's true. Do they show that in the anime?
Yeah.
Keeping dead bodies
wait.
in a high school
I don't know, I
biolab
can't
isn't something
remember
you
if
should
they-
joke about.
Show it in the anime or not.
It just feels so forced, this idea that this idea should have been canceled during development or something. No wonder they got rid of it during the anime. Apparently the
little
creator
monokuma?
hates it. Huh?
Under the desk?
This sneaky boy. Oh, hey, we got an achievement for it. Be very, very quiet. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons! The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
So is this where we learned
So
about
yeah,
it
this
finally?
is, yeah, the one that was inspired by what Izuru did. Might just turn out to be something lame.
Of course you would think that. I flipped through the pages hoping I was right.
That's an upsetting drawing. And like, it's kind of cool and graphic, but a story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident most known as to build me
I'm gonna start reading. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence.
Who cares about how this is drawn?
The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community.
This kind of reminds me of Trump's presidential campaign. Is the most tragic, most awful event in human history.
The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world.
This really sounds like it.
When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light.
Yeah, what was the purpose of it?
By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton?
Wonton.
Wanton
Like
destruction.
the food.
Oh,
Yeah.
became their only goal.
Do you see on that cover what's behind that woman in the lower right?
What?
There's a little Monokuma on the cover.
There's always been that on all of them.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I only now noticed.
The strong butchered the weak.
Oh.
The weak killed the weakest among them.
Oh.
And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong.
Oh, man.
As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm.
Man.
The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
So that's why there are cameras everywhere for all of this.
Yeah.
Are we just part of the entertainment game?
By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and
Coup d'etat.
began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair.
I didn't realize that this game was a documentary.
A war fought not only for principles, religion, or personal gain.
But for butter.
Just war. And butter. Pure war.
And butter.
And because of that, there was no way to resolve it.
The weak believed in margarine, and others couldn't believe it wasn't butter.
How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy.
A group called Ultimate Despair? Wait, so it was an entire group called Ultimate Despair?
Instead of using Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair.
Oh, that's messed up.
Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair.
Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Wait, didn't the ultimate despair die at the end of the first game, though?
I thought she did. There must be others.
Is it like her following, maybe?
Maybe.
It
wasn't because I was freezing in this room.
It was just very emotionally upsetting. It had nothing to do with temperature. The biggest... This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this really is true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience stores I frequent. But what about my 7-Elevens? The nearby bookstore. What about Borders or Powell's? My favorite restaurant, Taco Bell.
What's happened to them?
Not the Gordita Crunch Wraps! Not the Crunch Wrap Supremes!
My family, my friends, my number one order at Taco Bell, they're all gone!
The number 6 combo that came with 2 chalupas and a Supreme Taco! That's the real number of that order.
Oh yeah?
No way!
How crazy are you?
Monokuma saw him yelling into the air.
What about the Crunch Wraps? Who would enjoy reading something like
Hajime.
this? Oh. What?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Wah-wah?
Oh my!
Wah-wah.
You don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. What?
What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair.
Make fun of us, Monokuma. You know we have...
You know we have memory issues. Wait, what if Hajime is the ultimate Alzheimer's student? The incident that happened during the period had been completely removed from your brains. This incident really
happened and I actually forgot about it?
There's no way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Monokuma, you wrote these books yourself.
No, but he doesn't lie.
That's true.
So this must be actually what happened.
Yeah, that's
To
true.
the little bit that I had seen online about the history of this world, this all lines up.
Yeah.
So we'd be going out to a world that's filled with despair instead of hope.
Yeah.
And that's why he wants to know whether you guys will really be okay in the outside world. The outside world is full of despair, but we've overcome despair in the face of hope. To believe in others.
Man, Nagito would be going crazy
Oh
right now.
man, I bet he's just rolling over with laughter in his grave.
In one of those freezers, maybe.
God, if you just open that up and it's just him smiling.
Of course it would be. Yeah, what is that ultimate despair group?
They're devoted to a certain student, so definitely Junko,
Yeah.
who guided Hope's Peak Academy to his destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are these killings were involved and connected to them as well?
Probably.
Probably.
I'm going to freeze to death.
I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Just like nose dripping with icicles. I like that it just says raw on the door.
Was that really that close, Hajime? You were in there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, that was not a very long time. It would have to be, how cold would it have to be? Okay, still can't go in there. Okay, what about down here? Nope, that's still closed off. Oh wait, 5B is open now. I think it was just 5A was open before.
Oh. Okay.
Hajime just looks at Monokuma.
No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see
Just
him.
giving Monokuma the silent treatment. Find anything, Fujiko?
He keeps
He's glancing at me.
Then why don't you just leave?
It's gonna be
Damn
shitty
right.
either way. I don't want to deal with him either. Come on, man. Don't leave this to me. Oh,
Ugh.
Monokuma, we just talked. We keep on talking. What?
What was that sound effect?
Pleasingly well.
No, no.
What?
I got bored of drawing manga. You never want to appreciate his art, Hajime.
It's like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. Yeah, Hajime's just not supportive. That's why all of this started.
Yeah.
Is like it was back in high school and like Monokuma was a teacher or the headmaster and like wanted to show Hajime his drawings. Hajime was like, "Not now, Professor Monokuma." It's about the key pieces of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Huh?
This would be good to know. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
Sounds like Junko.
It's definitely Junko.
yes indeed.
Yeah.
Lady Junko Inoshima. Junko Inoshima.
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs.
This bears.
Yeah, despair. Junko created Monokuma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she created despair for
Yeah.
despair. There is really one horrible person in that group.
don't fuck with me.
Was it Fuyuhiko? There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans are possessed, or obsessed, with their philosophy and have uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were a main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people. Oh,
Let me know if you get tired of that and we can just.
no, it's okay. We can just read.
Then what was their purpose?
There's just a lot of information being doled out.
What? Why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, what was their purpose?
Yeah.
Hey,
It was just for Junko's
From her
despair.
despair.
Cool.
Despair is what
defines Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima.
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human.
It's exactly like that. Junko Inoshima is so full of despair that she is truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair. What the hell? Her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. So yeah, she created a group and just to make
Just kind of
everyone
made them all
and
feel
manipulated people
Yeah.
into creating despair upon others.
So like she was the leader of it.
Yeah, absolutely. But probably after. Yeah, but after.
While they're providing food to her children.
Man, that's.
Kind of like how we joked how Nagito just like licks the despair off of other people.
Yeah. Maybe he did that because he's got Junko's hand and is like part of her personality. Because like that's one of those horror stories where it's like you get a hand transplant from like a murderer, and then your hand starts like filling you with the want to murder. That's like an old kind of like campfire horror story.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of it.
Believe that it was something they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the reserve corps students during the tragedy of final
In
days?
other words,
Has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. What happened to the
Of
reserve department?
course.
As disposable limbs.
What?
Whoa, what?
Over 2,000 people committing suicide?
Mass suicide? That must have been like what caused all that despair. One person was excluded.
Hajime?
Damn it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's a little messed up. How does Fuyuhiko know that she's already dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been a pretty long episode, actually.
Yeah. Wait, I just want to talk to him really quick and see how he knows that she's dead.
Yeah. Junko Inoshima's really dead? Didn't see there was a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in that bloody classroom.
Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope Peak Academy. Yeah.
As I recall, the mastermind who took down... yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
failing in the end.
6
Survived.
students who, managed to escape.
Hey,
Huh. It was Junko Inoshima, the mastermind who took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead.
like,
Junko took away the memories of former students. Yeah, and forced
Forced
them
them to kill each other, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing was
Broadcast.
being broadcast.
So she had, like, given the whole world despair just to, like,
Just to watch these kids who
People,
used to be best friends kill each
kill
other.
each other as, like, just entertainment.
Yeah.
so.
Forcing the people, these symbols of hope, to kill each other for the sake of survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he does know. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. But her remnants of despair are still around. Then, who is our enemy?
Yeah, they have to be, right?
Yeah, must be the followers of her. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko, making us go through this, but an imitation is just that.
No
An
shit.
imitation.
If the students from Hope Speak Academy stop the real deal,
There's
then
no
we
way
can
we'll lose
stop-
to some fake. Yeah, is this all... I mean, yeah, that makes sense. We kind of always thought this was broadcasted somewhere. Man, we got getting a lot of truth bullets here.
Yeah.
Totally know about that story. Oh,
I thought
What
you
are
didn't
you
want to
gonna
draw manga anymore, Monokuma.
raise the flag.
Ooh, how exciting.
To clearing my character route?
What?
Well now,
give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and inside. Raise the flags like crazy.
All right, we should stop here.
Yeah, okay. We've got to, like, end here
man,
because this is going long, but...
The little banner on the side just says despair.
Oh, man, he's raising those flags. Well, we've got more investigation to do, and then it must be another class trial. But we'll keep going, but we'll see you guys next time on the Meat Bone.